I fucked that up.
And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. And Charles, for Thomas Rawls, of course, coming off the dislocated ankle, do they ease him back in? What do you think?
I think that they do because they have another option now. Kristen Michael, back with the club last year, late in the season. He's finally turned the corner and become a dependable guy, so they don't have to rush Rawls.
That's
back.
trouble.
They can
He dropped. Nice job.
And that's been a lot of talk in the papers recently. We'll see how that plays out.
Got lucky, and he's going for
just
it.
went awry there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
14.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He's got Curse. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
I keep that hole's gonna be annoying.
Run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Second down following the run.
He's just going to stay out of this formation since I'm having a hard time.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's brought down after a good game.
Yeah, got me on the toes here.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter
Zone.
the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
Damn it.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming
I saw where it was coming
from.
from. I saw what.
For a really nice game. We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone.
And he is
Damn.
in for the Seattle touchdown. Thomas Rawls, 26 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And with a new rule, that decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he only gets to the 20. And now San Diego getting set to go. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up. And
Damn, line's not opening up anything.
Time for them to give him a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Back now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Chargers here with a football. They've got a 2nd and 9 to start things out. Here's Rivers. And the hit
God
loose.
damn, TV.
It's incomplete.
I hit you right in the hands, man.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion.
A nickel look by Seattle on 3rd down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. In motion is the tight end Gates. On third down, Rivers. Looking for his running back, and he's and they'll get him down here
short
at the 23. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be fourth down.
Brandon, more and more offenses are going to the philosophy of using every inch of the field to try and spread things out. And when you're running back and catch the ball as well, that can only help your offense.
And I punt that bad. That was in the put on fair catch.
Return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. 51 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. A nice, strong run there for Rawls. His coaches back in high school in Flint, Michigan, you know what his nickname was?
No, what was it?
The Train. The man can break some tackles on occasion.
Well, it makes sense when you watch runs like that, because when you're trying to deal with a train, you're supposed to get out of the way, right? And if you don't, you're going to get bruised up trying to tackle him. That's the type of runner he is. He can pop people as he goes by them.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. Fights
Wow.
off another.
I think the second tackler would have learned from the first.
A huge play there for Washington. 41 yards.
Need to get used to the tackling. Damn.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little game.
Having a hell of a time right now.
First down, gain of
When I
7
think they're going to
into
pass,
the
they run
second
it.
and 3.
Dude has me off balance like no tomorrow.
And the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Man tight.
Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
3 yards left to grab here on 3rd down. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down.
Thank you.
Baldwin intercepted. Picked off.
Thank you, Barrett. Thank you, JV.
Over there as his guys will get the football back.
Let's go. Let's go. Nice pick. Let's go.
Still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. This is Gordon as they go to him again. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So they pick up the 1st down after the run, and now they approach for the fresh set. They come out here in the I. Now Gordon on 1st down. And nowhere to run on the interior.
Just can't
of
get off the
defensive line.
hold the
He'll get back
blocks.
only to the line of scrimmage. So they ran against the 4-6 defense. Not only did they run against it, they tried to run it right up the gut.
And that's really not a great place to go when you're running against what is commonly known as the Bear defense, made popular by those great Chicago Bears teams. No place to go right in the middle of that.
Time to step aside. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. They'll come out in the pistol. Play fake to Gordon. Blitz coming and down.
Nobody fucking.
Atama Rubin busting throw to get him for a loss of
I didn't even
6.
see it.
Partner, I know that ball security's preached like crazy.
I didn't even see it.
Every now and
Damn.
then, you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a
It was already
Because now
time
if
to
you're the
snap
offensive
count.
coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now Rivers. The left side completion to Jones.
Knocked
Now
it out.
Jones is hit. He lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will
Knocked
stay
it
the
out.
same.
Damn.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception.
I can't get nothing going right now. Don't know why, don't know.
With them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no.
Oh, come on. Come
I like
on.
that even better.
Oh, damn, I should have picked that shit off and ran it back. Damn.
Right now in the league, isn't there?
Oh.
Cleveland, they settled in early August. San Francisco, Denver, those continue to rage. But how about the Rams returning to L.A. and bringing a quarterback battle with them?
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. And incomplete.
There we go.
A nice hit. Jars
There you
the
go.
ball free
There you go, Lowry.
and brings
There you
up
go.
3rd down.
Let's do this.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He finds his
He
man,
just
Baldwin.
finessed that
Give him
shit.
11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
He finessed
How
it.
many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted out of Stanford, and plays like a #1 receiver should in the NFL. I don't care how you cover him. I don't care that his size isn't great. He's the one that typically comes up with the football.
Absolutely. His roots go all the way back to Gulf Breeze, Florida, where he's from, right on the water.
I brought the blitz. Damn it.
To Stanford, and boy, he's been good. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first.
Brought
so
the-
we'll have 2
I
remaining
brought
here
the blitz.
before we get to halftime.
Brought the quarter blitz. Guy who was supposed to be covering that receiver came off the blitz.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Damn.
Tyler Lockett from 19 yards away. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out comes the San Diego offense as they get set to see what they can do here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
25. There we go.